Hey Leo, welcome to Breeze Tarot. Just want to say welcome to my channel and thank you for your support. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be doing a general reading for you today and what that means. So every Leo may not resonate with this message. If these messages aren't for you, I highly suggest looking at your other strong placements like your Sun, Moon, or Venus signs, and you might find a message for you there. Welcome, cross watchers. Anyone interested in a Leo, the roles can be reversed here. So I'm going to go ahead and mention that you may feel I'm speaking of a situation that relates to you or someone around you. The roles can be reversed. Energy is fluid. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the reading. Merry Christmas. This is for Leo, or December, for the month of December. Messages for my Leo. Just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone, or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I am doing personal readings. If you want some more information, look in the description and you'll find the contact info there, okay? Now let's go ahead and get started. All right. Okay. This is very interesting. Yes. Okay. So the overall energy for the reading is 10 of Cups, which is a beautiful, loving energy. One thing I will notice in your reading is you have a lot of cups, which represents love and emotion. And we're going to dive into that. I'll be able to tell you a little bit more as I go along. So the 10 of Cups represents complete fulfillment. If you look at the card, they've got their happy family standing under the rainbow. They want that. That's what you yearn for, right? Having that happiness, having that love, having that one person, or just simply being content in yourself. But ultimately, it represents complete contentment, completion of a cycle, going through the journey of emotions, and finally reaching that point where you are stable in yourself, comfortable around you, for the people around you. I'm going to go ahead and begin the reading. We have, for the situation, the King of Cups, another Cups card. King of Cups represents, if you look at him, he's standing on a throne in the middle of the ocean. And the ocean is raging waves around him. Even in the background, there's, in traditional tarot, there's a ship crashing behind him. But he's stable. He's stable in what he knows. He's stable in what he wants. He knows what he desires, and he wants to create it. And, of course, that King of Cups energy, having the stability, having that love in your heart, is crossed with the Magician. The Magician here, what does that represent? A true creator. You can take this card literally if you want to, but Magician represents manifestation. Looking at the card here, she's wearing a white robe of purity, a red cloak for passion, pointing at the earth and the sky to represent unity, the affinity sign above her head representing complete cycle, that completeness. And because I see it up right here, you are manifesting in your heart what you truly desire. It could be this 10 of Cups here. It could be just being content in yourself. There's a lot going on in the world, and at the end of the day, we all want to be loved, right? So in your main focus here, I have the Hermit card of strong Virgo energy here. The Hermit card represents isolation. Not in a negative way, but self-isolating yourself. Sometimes we need that time to ourselves to really just mull over, what do I want? What journey do I want to take? How do I want to approach a situation? Or there's sometimes where we really just need to be alone, and that's okay. Because I see it up right here, I will say that you needed this time for yourself to be able to gain in your mind what you truly want. Because we can be clouded with confusion, we can be clouded with the people around us and the things they say. But Leo, you know what you stand for, and you know what you want. So in the past here, Because I see this card, the Six of Cups, in your recent past, definitely a person from your past, a past person, past lover, past relationship, could be a friend from long ago that you have a great connection with. You've been reminiscing on those memories together. You've been thinking, man, I had such a great time. I wish I could do it again. A childlike, nostalgic energy of, man, I really enjoy being with that person. And it could be driving this Ten of Cups, this King of Cups. And once again, we have the Six of Cups, so very emotional reading with your heart. Um, each suit in tarot has different meanings, and so this cup suit really represents your emotions and how they drive you. And there is a past person here that you have been thinking about. There is a past person here that you have been wondering what they're doing, where they are. You could be looking at their social media or things like that, but you have been remembering your times together. And then, of course, in your present energy, you have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups it can be simply broken down to you as a love offer. It doesn't have to be love, but the reason why I associate it with love is because of the suit it falls under, the cup suit, which deals with love and emotion and giving someone your love. If you look here, she's walking, she's presenting like, hey, I have this for you. I'm ready to give it to you. I want to have my life with you. I want to create this vision in my mind with you. And here it is. I'm here to give it to you. So in your future here, I see the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is a very interesting energy. The Seven of Swords upright. When the card is upright, it represents a person who likes to have their cake and eat it too. Someone that's going to take what they want and just come back because they know they're going to be there. But because I see it in reverse here, you're recognizing these energies in your life. You're recognizing these people who are using you. You're recognizing the ones that are just taking what they want from you rather than building and growing with you, because that's what you want. You want to build. You want to grow. You want to have that rainbow. You want to have that beauty in your heart. You don't want to have someone in your life that's just taking what they want and coming back anytime. And because I see it in reverse here, I will say that you are ready to release that energy. You are ready to let that go. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be anything. You will know exactly what it is and how it resonates with you. I'm going to clarify this future here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Tell me a little bit more for my Leo about their future here. Okay. All right. So this person who, or energy, I'm going to say person just because that's what I'm feeling in my heart as I read these messages. This person has caused a great heaviness for you, and that's probably why you isolated yourself. And not only did they create a lot of confusion. I do see the Seven of Cups here, another Cups card, a lot of emotions, but because it's in reverse, you have many options, but you're clouded with confusion. You're clouded with confusion, wondering which path do I take? Everything looks so good. It could be picking a Christmas gift. It could be how do I approach this person? Because maybe in the past year I could have said something that wasn't as favorable, but just want to tell them that I do love you. I do want to express that love to you with the Knight of Cups. And so a lot of confusion here. I do see the High Priestess in reverse. Now, I will lay the High Priestess upright for you to look at the imagery here. This is a very powerful major arcana, and it represents pure intuition. You already know you're a smart, driven person. Every Leo I know is very passionate. Kind of hard to tell them no or tell them they're wrong, but that's okay. With the High Priestess, represents that true intuition, not just within yourself, but what is above and below, having that true connection. The yin and the yang, you got the black and the white. This is a modern tarot deck, so in her lap here, she has a laptop. So what is a laptop? Okay, all knowledge within the world, all knowledge within our soul, and it represents that pure intuition. Because I see it upside down, one thing I will say is, you're ignoring that inner voice. You could be ignoring that inner voice. There's something inside you that's saying, that's putting you at a standstill, almost like a stagnation. You could be, I'm trying to find the right word here. You could be simply closed off, thinking, this isn't for me, that's why it didn't work out. Or you could be thinking, oh, well, it really ties into this third card, and I'll be able to explain it more. The Two of Wands, waiting, contemplating to make a decision, waiting maybe to hear from that person first, waiting. And look, it's funny because she's holding a phone in her hand. She's waiting for that message, waiting for that communication, waiting, trying to decide. Like I said, having a hard time deciding, very confused on how to express that love, how to express how you feel, because you know that this person has hurt you in the past and you're ready to express how you feel, but you've been holding back a little bit. So I have the Three of Pentacles here, the energy that's within you, and you may not know it is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. One thing I would say about this card is upright. The card represents teamwork, working together. Teamwork makes a dream work. Finding that person, collaborating with them, and building. It could be financially, stability, emotionally. However, because it's in reverse here, there is someone around you or that is not necessarily building with you. And it could be the same exact energy, the Seven of Swords, an energy that really is just a take, rather than a let's work together, let's build together, let's do what we need to do together, because I do see that lacking here. It's a lack of working together. It's a lack of communication, a lack of being able to express how you feel. And it could be exactly why you feel confused and waiting to make that decision. You've been waiting for quite some time. The energy that's within you is the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords represents laying something to rest, putting it down, laying it down, moving to the next phase. But for some reason, as much as you want to lay it to rest, there's just that little voice in the back of your head saying, but remember all those times we had together. Remember all that love we had. I want to give you my love. And that probably could be why you're not letting it to rest. There could be something there in your heart that you've been refusing to see, or just simply ignoring because they wouldn't want to be with me. They don't want to do that. But I'm going to tell you there, if you express your love, you may be surprised on the reaction you get. And your hopes and fears here. This is great. This really is a beautiful card, the Ace of Cups. And I will say this is a hope. This is an abundance of love. An abundance of love. So much love. I have so much love to give you. I'm ready to give it to you. I have all these memories with you. And I want my love to overflow. I want you to receive my love. I want you to feel my passion for you. That fire I have in my soul for you. I hope my deepest hope is that you will love me. My deepest hope. Ace of Cups, beautiful card, could represent a new relationship, a new beginning in love. But because I see this past person here, I will say that you could be torn between starting a new love and rekindling an old flame. But you have so much love to give. And what I will tell you, Leo, is the final outcome is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is taking this love offer, this amount of love, these memories together, and creating that contentment. Joining two people together. Joining in love in a way that achieves balance. If you believe in a soulmate, if you believe in a twin flame, if you believe in... Now, soulmates don't have to be lovers. They can be people in our lives, friendships, mentors, people that we have strong connections with. Does not have to be a lover. However, because I see so much emotion in this reading, you desire to give your love to someone. You desire to create that connection. And it's beautiful. And the final outcome here, I do see two people joining together. My advice would be to remove yourself from the isolation. Remember who you are. Remember what your core values are. Remember what you stand for. And then maybe you'll be able to express that love. The worst thing that could happen is someone say no, right? So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this final outcome for my Leo. Tell me more about these two people joining together. Tell me more about these energies connecting. I want to know more. All right. Okay, this is very powerful. This is a very powerful message. I just twinkled my nose. I don't know if you catch that.
She is bewitched.
Anyway, so we've got in the past, there is a sense of rejection here. There is a sense of feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold. I see that here with the Five of Pentacles. But because it's in reverse, you're recognizing the ones around you. You're recognizing what could I have said? What could I have done? Everything's not always our fault. It takes two to tango, right? It takes two to feed into an argument or to feed into negative energy. And if you have someone that's constantly negative around you, you simply can eliminate yourself from that situation. But it's never that easy, right? So a sense of rejection in the past. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That sense of, damn, I worked so hard for this. We worked so hard together. We had so much together, so many memories. How could it be at a loss? We have a Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. A symbol of, think of a farmer. He puts so much work into his crops, and then when he goes to harvest them, he's able to look at the things he's created and look at the success he's made. It's tangible. It's able to be touched. It's not a materialistic thing. However, it does deal with finances here. I do see the Pentacles card, but because we worked so hard, there's a feeling of loss here. A feeling of not being able to gain, like, man, I had it, and then like that, it was gone. This person that's been on your mind for quite some time is your wish fulfillment. The star, Aquarius energy. Wish fulfillment, my highest hopes. That wish upon a star, that it's 11:11, close your eyes, make a wish, that all I want for Christmas is you. That wish fulfillment. The highest hopes. Having hope. When the card's presenting in reverse, it's the opposite. It's lack of hope, not having, feeling at a loss, feeling like all hope is lost. But that's not the case here, because the hope is there. You have it in your soul. You have the love to give. You have so much love around you. I'm just going to go ahead and show you all the emotions in your reading here. Look at all that emotion. Look at all that love. You still got two more. Leos are known to be very strong and passionate, but sometimes we just can't hide our love for somebody. No matter how hard we try, they come out in the cards. And I'm going to finish it off with a couple oracle cards for you, Leo. I forget how small this deck is, because usually my other ones are so large I have to shuffle them differently. This one's tiny. All right. Get some messages for my Leo. A couple oracle messages for you, my Leo. Okay, very strong message here. This one reads, the hottest love has the coldest end. And that can be true in our lives. I mean, anytime we feel left out in the cold, it creates that heaviness upon us. But you do have that wish fulfillment. And one thing I want to remind you, this message reads, fall in love when you are ready and not when you are lonely. Very powerful message. You can take it however you like. But that does conclude the reading for you, Leo. If this did resonate with you, feel free to schedule a personal reading with me, and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. I love you so much, Leo. I hope you have a wonderful day, a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you next time.